I think. Little Topminnow. He's grabbing it. Oh, doggone it. Oh, I need to Tanaga that guy. Yeah, I'm trying to get his attention. Topminnow. Come back. You can see him, but there's a stupid overhang in my way. Why would he go underneath the bridge like that? Such a pain. Oh, there he goes. I'm stuck in the foliage, because of course I am. Why wouldn't I be stuck in the foliage? Now, you can come out of there if you'd like. Can you not hear that, Topminnow? There. Got it. What is it? Blackstripe, maybe? Probably black spotted. But my photo tank's in the car, so I need to run. Nice. That is almost certainly a black striped. I don't see any spots at all. I don't have my glasses on, of course, and I've been fooled before. And I'm breaking precedent and putting my glasses on for this one. Absolute black stripe. Nothing but kind of gray dots, no black spots. Awesome. I haven't caught one of these in a long time. Got to, I don't know, just tangle up my micros together. That's just freaking awesome. Only I could do something like this. And the hooks are actually hooked onto each other. But that was awesome. A little unique fish I haven't caught in a long time. And I got to come all the way to Alabama to get it. Oh boy. Really excited to see it. So that's cool. Very little. Yeah. Little things. Yeah, right? Yeah. But yeah, there's one topminnow. I lamented earlier today that the topminnows are so hard to catch when they're by themselves. That guy was like he worked at Chick-fil-A. He was like, oh, you want me to bite? My pleasure. The only thing inhospitable he did was float himself under the dock or under the bridge, and you know, had to make me work to get him out of there. All right, I saw a couple of micros here. They, of course, immediately fled. They were some kind of minnow. I feel like I got a headache now that I was standing next to that guy with the cold. I don't know why people don't keep their distance when they're sick, especially during the pandemic. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. Probably just a blacktail, but that is unique looking. Could be a big Coosa Shiner, actually. I am in the Coosa drainage now. Looks like it, actually. Spot tails don't have that kind of stripage that I know of. I have caught about 1 billion of those. You're just gonna be a dick the whole time you're in there? Alright, I can get the fin position. Looks like the dorsal's behind the pelvic. We'll see. This looks like Lapomas, bass, shiners. This is the same as the, no, this is, it's different. Looks blue, probably the same as the other one. The ripples are, well, these are the only ones that seem to want to bite. Same, yeah. Bluish, but yeah, got that greenish line. That is not a. Oh no, yeah, that's Topminnow. Both of them. Those are just fatties. Oh, hope I still have bait on there. Very sketchy. It's a black stripe or black spotted. Come on, take. There we go. Fatty. That is a fatty. Oh, yeah, that is clean. At least to my eye right now. No spots. All right, here he is. With no glasses, I don't see anything. Oh, it's a she. It's not a he. I might see a gravid spot, but what I'm judging by is there are no stalactites or stalagmites coming off of the lateral stripe. That would indicate male. Now this is keeping me from my last two spots, which may, you know, miracle of miracles, have an orange spotted sunfish or a new species of some other sort, but they're decent looking spots as I recall. Not as good looking spot as the spot that I marked down looks great and then was dry. No water at all. It looked like it had been dry since the day after the Google Earth satellite photo was shot. So microfishing is about, you know, just coming to a place like this, got multiple species all over the place. You can ID some of them in the water, some you can't. You got various different ways to approach them, different setups. Some you can sight fish, some you don't. Some you just know where they're going to be. You put it there, and that's when you get the you know, surprises. Or you're just like, oh, I had no idea. That's a little too fast in there. On the other side, though, that looks nice. See if I can get it in the run and not, nope, put it right in the woods. It's still pretty fast moving right there. It's a little slower though. Oh, yeah, yep. I was gonna say, oh, this is a little bigger. I thought I saw something flash on it like a shiner, and it sure is. I don't know what that is. What in the world? Honestly, I have no idea what that is. Wow. Let me put it in the photo tank, because what? Could be a common shiner. This could be a common shiner, which I don't have on my life list. I have to check its back for stripes. Might be striped. Well, he's showing me his back. Why in the world are you acting dead? I don't see any stripage. He's a common, or there's 2 or 3 other ones in that group that I never caught, so we know how to identify them. But so this is on the ground here on my last spot. I believe this is a Hellgrammite. At least it looks like a Hellgrammite lure. I've never seen one out of the water before. I've seen little ones in the water, I believe. This is great. He's hell and gone for the water. The water is a few hundred feet away. He's out basically in the parking area. That's a funky bug, man. All right, here's the last spot. My sort of Hail Mary spot. It's bad. It's very bad. Looks like I'm gonna bust my ass when I go down there in the mud. But mostly it's muddy. Don't see a lot of structure down there. See some out there, but you know, there's a little run right there that looks nice. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, how many spots have I hit so far on this trip that look amazing? And it's just a bust or a near bust. So maybe, oh, there's something right there. Maybe what I need is something that looks terrible. Oh, that's a fish, actually. Oh, it's a new species on the day. What the crap? Is it a golden shiner? Wow, if that's a golden shiner, that's a PB, I think? I guess that's what that is. Wow. Give me a break, man. A golden shiner on a circle hook and a scraggly old crawler. I thought it might have been a shad or something. Not a crawler, but dang, that's something. Hey, new species. That's maybe just kicks right into what I was talking about. A really cool looking fish, man. And yeah, it's gotta be a golden shiner. Oh, look at those fins are so yellow. Very cool. Obviously this is not going to get me a Tallapoosa bass. This is not going to get me a wall hanger. But this is what fishing is all about right here. The challenge, the hunt, the unknown, the trying to beat worthy adversary, outwit him. Somebody took fishing one time, did well, catching bluefish, a lot of them, and he was like, yeah, I just don't get it. It's like, I understand concept, you know. God, GoPro sucks. Lord, God, GoPro sucks. I just turned it on and leave it on. Beautiful fish here. This is a redbreast, gorgeous redbreast. It's almost as colorful as those long ears I was catching. It's beautiful golden striping. The one I just threw back, I'm calling a, which I don't even know if you saw it, calling a redbreast bluegill hybrid, because it was a bluegill with a redbreast gill flap, basically. And the thing is, there's a little pocket of fish here. Might just all be redbreast sunfish or a hybrid. But there might be something new. It might be something different. It might be a little darter. Might be a mad tom, bullhead. All full day excursions. This is a bluegill. Yeah, spell that. Wow, these are not all that tiny. Another redbreast. Not that colorful. So I will just sit here and catch these until they stop biting. And you will sit there and, whoa, watch. That was like a catfish bite. Wow, they're really biting today. I'm not going to take a picture of this one. I don't know if GoPro caught this little story on your hat. So I took a friend fishing once, and we're catching bluefish pretty consistently, and he's like, yeah, I get the point of what's going on here, you know. It's like, but honestly, even if I was catching one of these on every single cast, like, I just don't see how that's much fun, you know. And I said, well, you know, for one thing, it's the same fish every time and same size, but you know, more to the point, it's not about the actual doing, you know. Sometimes it's about the fight, sometimes it's about the hook set, it's really exciting, adrenaline and everything, but it's about the challenge, it's about the hunt, it's about, you know, matching wits and facing off with creatures that were designed by nature to stop you from doing what you're trying to do, is capture them, you know. And that's just like a worthy adversary. It's like, and plus there's so many layers of particularly species fishing, microfishing, of research, finding where they are, finding what they bite, finding what size hook is required for the size fish you want to catch, what size weight, what size bobber, do you need a bobber or want a bobber? Same goes for lures, you know. And it's like the trout fishermen hear me, the two of them that are watching. You know, I mean, the myriad different strategies and approaches that go into just catching one species of fish, you know, and usually not exactly a big size or anything. And also, it's just the challenge of making it work, you know. It's like, this spot sucks, but I found in this giant spot that sucks, oh, there's something different. I knew it's a possibility. Like I was saying earlier, oh, this is no spot on the tail. I need to put him in the photo tank. See what it is? All right, well, this fish, oh, he's right by. He's doing really nicely. Ugh. Clearly a new species for the day. Don't know what it is yet. I'll try to check it out when I'm home. That plays exactly what I was saying. I don't know if it actually was captured by GoSuck. But yeah, that's why the spot was just giving up redbreast after redbreast after redbreast. But it proves it, that that's a fish holding spot. And there's no telling what was down there. And I reeled off a long list of possibilities. And, you know, new species of shiner wasn't even one. But here it is. So really cool. It does look like it has a little tail spot, but not. It's not on. Yeah, it's not like a spot tail shiner. Dorsal fin seems to be hanging over a little bit. I'll put a little more water in there and try to get some better pictures. All right, film them in here, so you can't hide at the top of the tank like he's trying to do here. But hopefully I can get some still shots, get the fin positions, striping, whatnot. There you have it. I'm blabbing about it, and it comes to fruition right before our eyes. I mean, got to make the call. So keep on wasting time with redbreast sunfish, minis, or leave, or go to, if I had another spot, go to the next spot, go home, get some sleep. But the optimism of knowing that there could be something else down there, that the redbreast presence shows that it's a fish holding structure. Might be a different species. So new species for the day. Could be a new species for my life list. I don't know. I'm a shiner shithead. I know so little about. It's like I have to catch one and then research it. There's just so many of them, and I fish so many different places, different drainages, and I'm terrible at identifying them even when I know what they are, and sometimes even when I know what ID markers to look for. I still suck at them. Oh, for God's sake, GoPro. Well, I spared you from a lot of jibber jabber. There he is. Yeah, I think the same as the one I just caught. The value of staying on a spot that holds fish and waiting to see if there are any other species, even when the same species repeats, and then boom, there was one. Alright, rolling the video. See if I can get a still shot of the fin positions. It's got to be the same kind of fish because he does not want to leave the top of the water. Pain in the ass. Oh, well, the redbreast seem to be back then. There's another one, no pick for this. Like I said, they're episodically, consistently going down in colorful appearance. Bluegill, back to bluegill. Oh, this one's a nice little LSU colored. It actually makes me wonder, like, is it right here really? The spot on the spot? Or is it this whole shoreline and it's the depth, not the, it's the latitude, not the longitude. Another gilly. Oh yeah, that's a teeny tiny bluegill. Nope, redbreast. In league with my smallest ever. Does seem at this point that there's just 3 species right here, but there could be more. Could be a little bass down there that just letting himself get beaten to the punch as they've been doing all day. There's the bite. Come on, take it. Don't make me tough talk you. I'll do it. Done it before. They heard me. Oh yeah. What is it? Another. Oh, this is looks like a blacktail. Clearly a different species. I don't remember if I got a blacktail today. I think I did. But now I know I did. But yet again, another species on this spot. A spot on a spot. That's a nice looking one. Of the bigger spot that completely sucks. Other way. There you go.